Unwanted sequels. Yes, Hollywood have made plenty, but we've had an opportunity to go through the missed ones, the missed opportunities they've had to make a sequel. I'm looking at the wrong one. Missed opportunities that they have. So I tell you what, this camera was all out of focus, so I just shifted you here. Who'd thought I got two cameras? Someone's actually very excited. They can see the door behind me, and it is a Buckaroo Bonsai picture. Thank you very much. I am that guy. Right. So unwanted sequels. Shall I kick this off?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you shall.
Shawshank Redemption 2. You know, Red was probably a pedo. Not weird, but cheeky.
Not weird, but cheeky. Exactly.
No, it's weird. I mean,
not weird at all. Not weird at all.
It's probably true, but it's weird. Sequels they missed out on. Hotter Fuzz.
Yeah. I've got a choice of two for the same film, depending on which way you're inclined. I've got The Life of Ro, if you're fans of the Greek alphabet, or if you prefer your humour more mathematically based, then it would be The Life of Tau, because tau is the mathematical equivalent of 2 pi.
It was even worse.
This just in, we are currently at the graveside of comedy. We understand the family have been notified, and
that is really funny written down.
I hate it. Hate it.
Is it?
All right, moving on.
There's three mathematicians wetting themselves right now.
Well, we'll see. Unwanted sequels. After a hilarious misunderstanding, Woody, Buzz, and the gang wind up trapped in Ann Summers. A variety of new toys come to life in this exciting summer adventure. Toy Story 5, You've Got a Friend in Me.
I like it. I like it.
Weirdly makes me feel better about my one.
Not the intention.
I was thinking of unwanted sequels as in TV shows. And I was thinking about the BBC award-winning crime murder mystery drama set in Shetland and based about Shetland called Shetland. Here's the unwanted sequel, Orkney.
Tribal
slam.
We were all having a good time. Well, we were having a terrible time with Gary's jokes, and then Will made a good time. And then you brought in a turf war. This isn't the Jets and the Sharks, Marilyn. Let's keep it light. I don't know the island conflagration.
I get the feeling. Oh, quite right. Someone's pointed out Unwanted Squeals Film Club is actually what we've got going along the bottom.
Oh, excellent. Unwanted Squeals.
Definitely. All right, I've got another one. 4 weddings and 2 funerals. Oh my God, he killed her.
Wow.
Unwanted sequels. I told you there'd be blood.
God.
I think I've seen the porn version of that. I think I've definitely seen
harsh.
Dear.
Unwanted sequels. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are still dead. That's just Gary Oldman and Tim Roth lying very still for an hour 40 minutes, but set against a backdrop of Hamlet 2, The Hawk and the Handsaw.
Very good. Unwanted sequels, Harry Potter and the Midlife Crisis, featuring such middle-aged taglines as, Harry, we can't afford a motorbike, we'll have to remortgage the Barrow. And, what do you mean I can't fight dark wizards in tracksuits? And, Hagrid, you're old as fuck, we're melting you down and selling you for glue. Harry Potter and the Midlife Crisis.
I like it. Thank
you.
Miss Robertson?
Unwanted sequels, television, From the Manor Died.
I get it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I like it. I've got a couple of other ones. Sex and the City 3, everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
My motto. That's my motto.
More of a mantra, really, but it would make an interesting third entry into the series, if you'll pardon the expression.
When Harry met someone else.
Just the gardener.
Discovered they could be friends. My next one's quite a difficult watch, actually, even though it's an animation. It's Despicable #MeToo. It's a tricky watch, and let's just say Gru isn't in it.
Unwanted sequels, Film Club. Fast and the Furious 26.
I just spelled sequels. Fuck's sake, James. I'm sorry, Will, but this illiterate fuck is making a mockery of Gary's attempt at comment.
Well, me and Grant Anderson are on a similar vein, but mine is Fast and the Furious 26. Vin Diesel is now in his late 70s and drives a Peugeot 308.
I like it.
He's very slowly along the raw mile.
Well, are you worried about middle age or something? Because they all seem to be taking a certain vein. Is this worrying you or something?
I just see what you boys are doing, and I fear.
Well,
Wow.
Don't
Am I right?
Don't take this the wrong way, man. Sorry, Will. I think you entered middle age around about 3. So if you wouldn't
Stop bullying me. Stop bullying
Unwanted
me.
follow-up
don't
films.
try and claim bullying just because it makes you sound younger. Right, Miss Madeline. Not Chicky, just a bit of banter. Madeline?
Hello, it's the Unwanted sequel, although I'd watch it, from the greatest soap of all time, from Australia. From Neighbours, the residents of Ramsay Street are years ahead in the future, and now we join them again in neighbouring plots. You get it?
I get it.
Yeah.
It's bleak as
They're all
fuck.
dead.
All right, I've got a last couple. I've got Scarface, the college years, Saved by the Bell in the Hood, and
Finally, something I can relate to.
Bird Box 2. It's just 90 minutes of Mike Tyson punching sparrows. So sorry, Will, that's why I wasn't allowed the Die Hard thing. I had a sparrows joke coming up. I do apologise.
Similar premises.
And it is. It's you kids. I just have to follow what you're doing. Right. Any more?
Ocean's 53. The organizational nightmare. How about this one I like? Back to the past. And then the future. And then the past again. Then further back into the past and then the future once more. No? Okay. Good afternoon, Vietnam. The long-awaited sequel to Babe, Bacon Sandwich. No?
Wow.
Okay. One of my personal favorites. It's a bit of a thinker. Wall F.
Yeah, Wall-E.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've got a couple more as well. What about W for Vendetta?
Silly words, Gary, not mathematical symbols. Silly words.
That's the first joke I've ever heard Gary do. That's amazing.
Some like it cooled down a little bit. Lunch at Tiffany's.
Solid.
American History XI.
Nah, you lost me again. Fuck.
The Trial of the Chicago 8.
Comedy is, I believe, to be missing and possibly on foot if you have seen comedy.
Or perhaps The Princess Widow.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hang on.
bad.
Tragic story there.
All I've got is Titanic 2, Pig in the City. Fuck you, Dom Anderson. Fuck you. Whoever you are.
You know what? Titanic 2 was a real thing, and it was called the Oceanic, and it sunk off of Shetland.
We'll get letters from Susan Morrison if you stop.
We will. Yeah, we need to watch yourself.
My last few ones were Twice Upon a Time in the West.
Okay.
Thrice Upon a Time in America.
Yeah.
And the remake Unwanted of Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in Dundee.
Hey.
Wow.
They just have a lot of fun with those circles, or as the rest of the planet calls them, roundabouts. Right. I tell you what, let's go to the comments. We've got some absolute belters in here. James, have you found some good ones for us?
We sure have. We have David Ferguson with Die Hard 2, but with sequels.
God, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
That is funny. That
Derivative.
is funny.
Derivative, but good.
Funny.
Derivative, but good.
What about
Funny.
Titan AF?
No.
I've seen that porno. I've seen that.
Regulars who's always on.
What about 12 Angry Old Men?
Ah.
I think is that not a film? Is that not actually a film? I've seen that porno as well. A couple more. Red Dead Redemption, The Red Deadening. Not
Excellent.
bad. Not bad. Let's see if we got some good ones here. I think Jay Lafferty joined us here.
Quiche.
Frozen the Thaw. That's the one she had. I quite like this one. Lord of the Rings, Cash for Gold.
That's good.
Well done, Dom Anderson. I take it back.
Schindler's List, page 2.
No, no. I mean, I get it, but no.
The big fat uncontested divorce.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's wholesome.
That's good.
All dogs go to heaven except the ones that don't.
Those Rottweilers are bastards.
Armageddon, again. I quite like that one.
That's good.
That's not an unwanted. That's a very much wanted.
Toy Story 6, Mum's Draw.
Thank you,
Well,
Russell Boyd. Someone's paying attention. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Paddington Bear, the teenage years. Yes, we've got a bear living with us, but he gets really upset if we don't put a lock on his door, and we'll leave it just there.